First Blood.
Good.
No, sir, I don't like it.
At last, we are free.
At last. Well, here we go. I'm glad you're all right.
Thanks. So am I.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah! It's settled then. We'll all go together. Well, hurry up. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm coming.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? Good morning, friends. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Hyper Knight Raven, congrats on getting first. How you doing? Sventus, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good morning. Hello. You know, I thought my gain was a little high in my microphone because I was listening back to my VODs, and I sounded like I was, like, really high on the mic. Like, my voice sounded, like, really high. How does it sound right now to you guys? Does it sound better? Does it sound a little bit more balanced? I was messing with the game before stream, so I don't know how it sounds to you guys on stream. But hopefully it sounds a little bit better, not, like, too incredibly loud. Because I noticed when I was looking back at my VODs, I was like, dang, my voice is like really loud. Sounds good. Hey, Tronic, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Happy Friday, friends. I'll be making some shrimp after stream today because we got some coconut shrimp, butterfly coconut shrimp. Sounds like I killed my bass. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. Is like, where'd all my bass go? My voice. Like it feels like it's like there's only just treble and no bass. I'm not sure how to fix that. I mean, there's an equalizer I can mess with. I can turn this on and I'll probably sound different. Like I probably sound way different now that I turned on this equalizer. I don't know if it sounds good or not, though. Because we turned it off last time and I was told because it sounded weird. What does this sound like to you guys? Like, I just turned it on. I don't know how this sounds to you. A 3-band equalizer. It's one of the filters. Sounds a bit high. I figured as much. That's why I turned it off. That's why I turned it off. Like, I just turned it off just now. I don't know if it was voice mod messing with it or not. I don't know how to get the bass back in my voice for it to like. I don't know how to mess with that. I just want it to sound good. I don't want it to sound lame. I don't know what setting I would need to do to boost the bass in my voice, though. I'm not sure what setting I would have to use for that. I turned down my gain because I thought I sounded pretty loud, you know? So I don't know. I'll have to look into something. Hopefully I sound okay, though. I hope I sound okay. At least, for now. Yeah, happy Friday, friends. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good day today. Appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me today. Appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, we're going to try to knock out Chapter 3 in Fatal Frame today. Let's say you need a compressor, but those are physical only. Oh, okay. Don't get me wrong, though. I like how my Yeti sounds better than the other microphone that I was using. My Yeti sounds like a million times better than the other microphone. It sounds way better. Plus, I got this nice free stand out of it with that microphone that I got. A nice, stable boom arm. I got a new shock mount on my Yeti, and it's nice. That new shock mount works on this new boom arm. This boom arm's nice and steady. It's not like coming out of the grip that it's holding it. It's not doing any of that nonsense like my other one did. It's not like waving to the side or doing any other nonsense. It's pretty stable, and I love it. I love this new arm. I'm glad I didn't have to invest in a new boom arm. I was looking at getting a Rode microphone boom arm or whatever for my Yeti, and I was like, will this work? And it did work. I was like, no way. It worked. But yeah, I'm happy with this arm that I got with that other microphone that came with it. It's just a lot more stable and steady. It doesn't feel like a $30 piece of junk. It feels pretty sturdy. Even though it looks almost exactly the same as my Yeti arm that I had before. It looks almost exactly the same, but it's way more sturdy and steady. This new shock mount I got on my Blue Yeti is even better than my old one. It's a whole lot better. But yeah, anyway, the worst enemy in Fatal Frame showed up yesterday. The Wandering Monk. That is the worst enemy in the game. And when they hurt you a lot, and that really sucks. I absolutely hate him. I hate that enemy so much. When they attack you, your health goes bye-bye. Yeah, you should see how stable this boom arm is. Like, a lot of the time on my old arm, I'd have to, like, I literally would have to adjust my microphone every single time. This time, I don't have to do that. I would have to adjust my microphone because my microphone would either go to the side or it would literally fall off the arm. It was so retarded. I hated it. And my Yeti would literally fall off the arm because it didn't grip it very well. This has a firm grip on it. Like, it has a perfect grip on it because it's screwed in. Whereas the other thing, it just had to, like, hold between, like, two pieces of metal and hope that it stayed.
Would you like to save your current game?
Hey, Suko, how's it going? Yeah, it was holding it, like, with two pieces of metal, and you'd gotta hope it stayed. So my Blue Yeti would fall off my microphone stand, like, all the time. And it really sucked. I hated it. I hated it so much. Now it's secure. Thanks to when I saved myself $100 doodles because I got this shock mount that was like $15. 15 versus 100 is a pretty good deal. It was on sale too for like 15 bucks. It's like, all right, you know what? Whatever. I need a new shock mount anyway. And then that's when I tried it on my the other arm. I was like, will this work? I was like, holy crap, it worked! Yay! So yeah, I saved myself the $100 doodles by getting a $15 shock mount for my Blue Yeti. Just because I decided one day, like, you know what? Whatever. Let's see what happens. Hey, Karma Q. Yeah, we have the worst enemy in Fatal Frame now active, and it really sucks. I hate fighting them. I hate dealing with them. Well, we might as well get to it, huh? So let's jump on in, friends. Let's jump on in. Here we go. Our goal today, chat, is to beat Chapter 3. That is our goal today. Now, 4 sacred waddles, 3 herbal. Oh, Jesus, my health is gone. Well, we got 3 herbal medicines and 3 sacred waters now. Goal survive, yeah, basically. I don't like that sound. Oh. Though the maid no mercy, cast a rope on her limbs, from right arm to the other, from right foot to the other. Any combat in this game? Yeah, you fight ghosts with a camera. Your means of combat is to exercise ghosts with a camera. Oh boy. Oh. Here's our combat, Karma Q. Ow! Wow, we nearly died. That completely sucked. I don't want to waste those sacred waters because they're my only full heals that I have. That really sucked, though. That was a lot of damage. I bet I could beat him without damage. Oh boy. Oh, we can go here now. Frickin' nailed it. No sparkly items? The mystery of the cabinet in the Moonwell. The Moonwell. Inside the Moonwell is hidden with a trick mechanism that the cabinet moves and opens up the entrance to the Moonwell. And when a certain routine has been performed, I have no idea how this is done. There is only a vague description of the trick device. Acquire the symbols from the 4 rope pullers and show the Hemerl family master seal. Acquire them? This must mean that opening the door requires the symbols carried by the 4 priests participating in the ceremony and the Hemerl family master seal. However, now that the family has ceased to exist, there's no way of knowing how to acquire each of the symbols or the seal. Oh, these are all the areas we have to go to. All right, we know where we need to go. We know what we must do. We know what must be done. Execute Order 66. So was one of them here? Yeah.
Ritual begin. Bring along Kyrie.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing we just saved. It's a good thing we just saved.
Let the ritual begin. Bring along Kyrie.
What the hell? Bro. I need to beat this guy without taking damage. Let the ritual begin. Ritual begin. Bring along Kyrie. What? I can't move. What? Bro, I couldn't move.
Let the ritual
Oh my god, dude. I'm trying really hard to fight this guy without taking damage. And it's not easy.
Bring along Cheerio.
Just skipped half of the... What? Got a save state right here just in case. Just to make it quicker. There we go. No damage, baby.
Seal it again before it's too late. Hurry!
The ritual failed. The mansion is filled with malice, and the malice has made the master lose his sanity. Who would have thought this calamity would happen? It is all over now, and there's no telling what will happen unless we find a way to close the gate before it opens completely. Alright, there we go. There's one. Alright. Alright. Once I realized he did ground attacks like that, then it was over. Okay, I think we need to go this way. It's one of the areas that looked like the, looked like the backyard. Oh, I hate going into the tank room. I really hate this area. That's why. Whoa! That's why I hate going in there. We immediately got bodied within like 3 seconds. Like, bruh. We're getting tag teamed by like 2 ghosts. I couldn't even react, dude. How the hell is that fair, getting like double teamed like that? Okay. Well, I have to use the sacred water again. $13.47. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate having to use those sacred waters, man. That's so annoying. I just realized I can upgrade my camera some more.
The ritual has failed. It's all over.
Oh, here we go again. Gonna make a save state just in case I get wrecked.
Why were you so attached to this world?
Yep. I got hit by a stupid will-o-wisp. That's just annoying.
When the calamity comes, we're all dead.
Getting hit by his will-o-wisp, huh? That just really sucks. Pretty sure there's some at the shrine, too. Ooh, we got the rocket launcher film. We got the good stuff there. Maybe like rocket launcher Magnum, I would say. I guess you could call that Magnum ammo. Actually, I think Magnum ammo fits it more. Yeah, I think I would say this is like grenade launcher. This is like Magnum. Yeah, Type 90's Magnum film for sure. I think I know what these other ones are. I think the same thunder sound effect was used in Eternal Darkness. But now that the Master's decision was a poor one, Kyrie has realized that we hid the guests. Kyrie is depressed and anxious. The day of the ritual is fast approaching. I hope and pray everything goes well. That's a really good thunder sound effect, though. I like it. That's a good thunder sound effect. I approve, yeah. No! Bruh.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Why, I hate coming through this room, dude. I hate it. I think we got to go out here. And there's one out here. Oh yeah, there's one here.
Poor girl. It's too bad, but it must be sealed.
Well.
Shrine Maiden.
Got him.
Shrine Maiden. Her only purpose is to die.
And Kitty A has been acting strangely ever since she met the young guest. I do not suppose she is attracted to him. If she becomes too deeply involved with this world because of him, she may lose her potential as a proper shrine maiden. We will have to do something quickly. I think the last one's over here. We're running low on Type 37 film, though.
Why did you become attached to this world? You'll only suffer.
Yeah. Excuse me? Huh? Wait, what? That's way too much damage, bro. That right there is bullshit. Maybe I should bust up the other ammo. I got 31 shots of it. This guy seems a little bit more trouble. Bro just hit me with a combo. How is that fair, bro? I get hit with a combo with his will-o-wisp, and then he just, like, slaps me? Okay, we almost had him there. Come on, dude. And there goes the wombo combo again. Man! We get so close to beating him, and then it just always falls apart right at the end. He's probably going to get his wombo combo ready. I hate that, man. We get so close, and then he just, like, ruins it right at the end. There we go. Finally. We followed the master's order and hid the guest. I told Kyrie our guest had gone home, but we had to carry the body far, far away so that Kyrie never finds out. I felt sorry for the poor man. What else could I do? We priests must protect the rope shrine maiden at all costs. Sounds like they killed him because he said the body. Man, that was brutal. That whole thing was just something else. And we also wasted some shots with the Type 74. But at least we got him in the end. We got all 4 of the seals. We probably should go save. Where's the closest save point? Looks like it's right there. We're gonna go to the rubble room and save. Speaking of, I'm going to use the restroom chat, so I'll be right back, friends.
Please stand by.
I'm going to play a 3-minute ad on the BRB screen to get rid of pre-roll ads, but do not worry, you will not miss anything. We're actually making pretty good progress, I'd say. I think we're making pretty good progress so far, so, yeah, that's awesome. I'll be right back. Alright, friends, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. So I just realized, if we beat Chapter 3 today, we could probably end up beating the game today, actually. I was originally thinking maybe we can beat the game in 3 streams. Because Chapter 4 isn't super long. You know? And we've already just made a huge bunch of progress in Chapter 3 in the first 50 minutes of the stream. Like, we just destroyed. So I'm thinking if we beat this chapter today, which we most likely are going to, we might as well just beat the game today at this point, because there's just no reason not to. I said that last time for Fatal Frame 3, but this time I know this game is really short. Because there's only 4 chapters, and we just did the majority of Chapter 3 just now. I remember what Chapter 3 was like when I did it last time, the very first time, because this was all very familiar. We got all those images. Let's look over the images. So we know what we're pushing here. Okay. Square garden, backyard, burial mound, atrium. So square garden is... This looks like it's laid out like north, south, east, and west. So square garden east. Atrium. Would that be south? The burial mound was over here. That'd be north. There's also the backyard too. That's... You got one right here, one right here, and then we got one right here. It's not really very much in a compass-like way. Well. I kind of remember this one the first time we played it. Bird garden. Backyard. Atrium is that one. I'll say this one's the atrium. Wait. No. Wait, hold on. Atrium, I guess, would be east. This would be west. I guess if we want to go like that way, east, west. I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm just looking at this, how it's like presented on this thing. Huh? Is it really that simple? I guess it was that simple. What's different here? Oh. I see. I really want to explore some other areas that maybe where I can... We already went through the Demon Mouth area. I think this is actually going to lead us to a boss fight, if I remember correctly. And if we do that boss fight, I think that's going to be at the end of the chapter. I think. Or maybe not. I still want to, like, look around for, like, items and stuff, but... Oh, shit. Brother. Gotta save again. I think we'll end up beating this game today, chat. I think we'll end up doing it. Because chapter 4 is not super long, if I recall. I mean, the goal of today's stream was to beat chapter 3, and we're like nearly done with it already. We just kind of zoomed through. Surprisingly, we just zoomed right through this.
Kyrie, the strangling ritual.
Well, I'm going to do a, save state. Oh, this guy again? Oh, there goes my stone mirror. What the hell? Bro. He's got like an invulnerability phase. Is that what's going on over here? Like, what's happening? Got him.
Is tainted now.
And that time he did it without taking any damage. Not bad. Hey, Blackcott. How's it going? I kind of want to look at a walkthrough and see if I can find it, if I know where any items are real quick. I do have that one from yesterday loaded up, so. How you doing, Blackcott? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Okay, let me see. It's weekend now? Yeah, it's Friday. Hell yeah, happy Friday, friend. Fish tank room has type 37. We did get that. We got the stuff out of the mask room. Oh, there's the blinding room. That's the one that... Okay. That has an item. That has type 74 film in it. Let's go in there and get that. Alright, that's all we needed then. Let's get out of here. Oh. I think we're gonna beat this game today. I think we're gonna beat this game today. This is literally at the tail end of chapter 3 already. So we're gonna go all out and we're gonna beat this game today. We're gonna finish it today. It's awesome. The stream does not end until we beat the game. I'm honestly surprised how quickly we did the things we did. All things considered, I'm surprised how quickly we did that. I just happened to go into the correct room immediately. Like, okay, we're just gonna start looking around, and then finally just immediately find the right room. It's like, all right, now we know where we need to go because of all the pictures that the game showed us. We just kind of just took that out one by one, and that was pretty nice. Kind of worked out really quickly. I'm surprised. I thought we'd be wandering around for hours. So we gotta head back to the backyard now. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Ah, no. Yeah. Which means we gotta go through the fish tank room again. Oh boy. I'm nervous, chat. I don't want to go through that room again. But we got to. I'm gonna make a save state just in case. Just in case we get attacked. Reason why I hate this area is because I hate fighting ghosts in this area. It's too cramped and you have no real way to move or maneuver around. We have to go. Looks like an old well. There's a. Thought we had to go here. Thought we had to go to the moon well. Not what that is. Oh, that's right. We got to go to the shrine. Oh, first. That's right. The shrine. Forgot. There we go.
Down here?
Yeah, let's go down the hell pit, because that's a great idea. Oh yeah, Chad, I forgot to tell you guys, the lovely Mandars has actually started work on my model now, and she said she got a lot more done on it than she thought she would have yesterday, and that makes me really happy. So the model rigging has already begun, Chad.
No, Kitty. This way. We need to hurry. Please make it stop.
Oh snap! Final chapter, chat. Here we go. Kitty. This is the finale, chat.
Who are you?
All right, chat. We got to the finale, and we got full health again. That's pretty nice. All right, here we go. Thanks for the work, Toya. Appreciate it, buddy. Ooh. Please let that be film ammo and stuff. Oh, it is. It's Magnum ammo. I guess I'm going to call it that from now on. Type 90 is Magnum. We'll save that for the final boss. I got a stone mirror here. Okay, it's for revival. Ooh. strangling ritual will be held soon. The master and the priest are performing their ablutions, and it looks like the whole family has gathered here at the mansion. For the mansion is usually so lonely, but for today, anyway, it's bustling with life. When the priest was staring at me today, he looked so sad. I am the rope shrine maiden. I have a very important obligation to fulfill. And now I can perform my duty as a shrine maiden now. Feeling the way How can I perform my duty as a shrine maiden now, feeling the way I do? Now that I've found the true joy of living. Now that I've gone and gotten that poor man involved. Oh man, we got a crying girl in here? Oh no. Please, no. No.
No, sir, I don't like it.
While I was looking out the window today, I saw somebody walking in the garden. He didn't notice me. He was just walking around leisurely, gazing at the trees and hills. I saw him again today, walking in the garden. He saw me once too. Waved at me. I don't know why, but my face got hot and I ducked out of sight. I told the chief priest about it. Terribly surprised. He told me I wasn't look out the window again for a while. Today was the day I got to walk outside. I was walking in the mansion's atrium when he suddenly appeared from the guest room. It was the first time I've talked to an outsider since. So much fun. He came to see me. He let me out of the room, and we went outside and taught me the names of all the flowers. I thought this was new to me. My face got hot again today, but I didn't want to hide it this time. He came to see me again today. The chief priest said we mustn't go out into the garden, so we just stayed in the room and talked. He told me many interesting things about the outside world. I feel so happy I'm with him. So very, very happy. I walked in the garden with him today, and how beautiful the cherry blossoms are. He taught me so much since I've never even felt lonely. That's sad. This poor girl. And this man. Uh-oh. I probably should get the hell out of here. In 5 days since he stopped coming, when I asked about it, the chief priest told me he'd gone back to his home village. Why would he leave all of a sudden like that? Especially now when I soon won't be able to see him anymore at all. I had a dream about him. He was looking at me with his eyes, such sad eyes. His eyes looked like they wanted to tell me something. He didn't go home. The priest did something. Why? The priest hid him because they thought I wouldn't. The priest hid him because they thought I wouldn't have been able to properly be the shrine maiden otherwise. What did I get him into? It's all my fault. I just wanted to be with him. I wanted us to be together forever and ever. That's all I wanted. I don't want him to get hurt. Poor girl. Doors nailed shut? Oh. Well, that sucks. That sucks. The gate is the entrance to the land of the dead. It has been feared and revered since the ancient times. If the gate seal fails, the calamity will occur and malice will pour out from hell. Those touched by the malice are bound to this world and cannot be saved. You must prevent the calamity at all costs. This is the duty of the Homuro family. No document records records the history of the gate in the mansion basement. The Homuros have been given the duty of protecting the gate. They built a shrine on this land to perform the rope ritual. You must prevent the calamity at all costs. That is the duty of the Homuro family. Bro, I thought there would be like items in here that I could use. A mirror blessed with the 5 gods' protection repels a disaster. When the gate opens, stand before the mirror rock in front of the gate and a mirror at the gate. Then to seal it with the maiden's robe. All the elements mentioned above must be present. Must prevent the calamity at all costs. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have number 5 though. Well, I think we're going to head down to the final boss then. Because that's really all that's left, and this would be a really short stream. I could probably do something else afterwards, but... Hey Raven, what's up, dude? Well, the doors are nailed shut. That kind of sucks. Think about the 3 stream streak. Up till 1 a.m.? Jesus, you must be tired. You got here just in time. We're at the finale of Fatal Frame. We got through Chapter 3 a lot quicker than I thought we would. Ooh, healing, nice. The one thing I remember from the final bosses was they can just one-shot you. You can't really, you gotta beat her without taking any hits. She'll just like one-shot your ass. We got 24 magnum shots, which we're going to use on the final boss. Let's get it. Wait, I can't open the door? Oh. Well, there we go. Well, since we're probably going to be beating this game pretty early today, I got to think on something else to do. Like, no. I got to figure out something else to do. Got some behind us too. Oh god. It doesn't even matter if we have low health on the boss, the final boss anyway. Because they'll one-shot you regardless, so... that doesn't even matter. Dear Miku, I know it's weird, but I see you sometimes here in the mansion. I run after you, but I always end up losing sight of you. Must be some kind of warp in time here now. We'll probably never be able to find each other. Were you worried about me? Is that why you came? I hope you get this note. I need you to help me. The force behind the curse of the Homura Mansion is a woman named Kyrie. She was sacrificed in a ritual, and her sad spirit was exposed to the mouse and spilled out of hell when the calamity happened. Now she's a miserable creature, taints everything she comes in contact with. Apparently, I remind her of the man she was in love with. I somehow just knew that when she touched me, I plan on going to see her now. If I don't, this mansion will keep right on claiming victims. Kyrie laments her ill-fated life, but at the same time, she also regrets not having to be able to fulfill her duty as a shrine maiden. I saw the image of Kyrie as a child. She was looking for something to help her other tortured self. Kyrie is like a person divided in two. Miku, I want you to help Kyrie if you can. You have to seal off the Hellgate with the Holy Mirror. Which name? Kyrie? Well, I heard the game say it a few times too, but yeah. Yeah, Kyrie is, well, it's also what makes sense to me. Sometimes Japanese names are hard to pronounce. They are kind of hard to pronounce sometimes. Oh, that's right. There was a boss fight in this room. I remember. This isn't the final boss, though, but I remember this.
Stop.
I'm gonna do a save state. This enemy has low health. Is this actually a boss fight? Whoa! No, this wasn't a boss fight. Maybe I was mixing it up with Fatal Frame 2. That's probably what it was. I was probably mixing that up with Fatal Frame 2. The rope altar. That's really grim looking. I've been thinking about the camera Mom left us. I know it was Mom's, and she left it to us. But when she died, but it used to belong to Grandma Mikoto. They say it was the only thing Grandma brought back with her. She was adopted by the Hinasaki family. Some documents I found here that in the mansion, there were notes about the little girl named Mikoto, the same name as our grandmother, finding a camera with an uncanny power, and then I found out that Mikoto's mother, Folklore's wife, died in the very same way Mom did. Mom was no match for the ghostly power of the camera. It drove her mad, and she had to leave this world. Now, that camera is the same one Mikoto's mother had. Anyway, I don't know all the specifics, but I'm pretty sure that the camera is strongly connected to the curse on this. Oh god. Well, that sucks. Great, there goes my stone mirror. Can I go back and grab the other one in that room? Or am I sealed off? Wait. Cool. So, if I don't have a stone mirror, I can't survive a shot from Kirie. I'm just gonna get wrecked. So all I gotta do is just not get hit, bro. That's all we gotta do. Just don't get hit. Unless there's a stone mirror somewhere around here. Nope. Rip. The mouse, I can't go any further.
Mafuyu!
Miku.
We'll always be together.
Well, that's not good. All right, well, I can't get hit. If she hits me once, I'm dead. First try, maybe? Hey, first try, let's go. Oh, the final piece was in the camera.
It's the last piece of the mirror.
Okay, I gotta save state here, because if she touches me, I'm dead. There we go.
Mafuyu. Thank goodness.
Don't forget your duty.
My duty is to keep this gate closed. Leave this gate to me. The rest of you, hurry and escape.
But what about you?
I must stop the calamity, or else it will happen again. Don't worry about me. You must go.
Mafuyu, come on.
Miku. I must stay.
What are you saying?
I think I can help her. Miku, you go on without me.
Damn.
Miku. The whole time Kirie was guiding me, I could hear her screaming. Screaming for help. As the rope shrine maiden, she was destined to seal the gate. Yet she also wanted to be with the one she loved. But she couldn't have both, and was being torn apart by those two feelings, which resulted in the calamity. Her spirit was touched by the malice, and she became a creature that wanted to make others suffer as she had. Now free of the malice, she is about to fulfill her duty as the rope shrine maiden. Her soul must remain here, keeping this gate sealed off for all eternity. All alone. Endless pain. As long as she is free of pain, as long as she is not left hopeless, I wish to be by her side. Miku.
Mafuyu.
Their souls are all going back to where they belong.
Miku, I now realize why I was brought here. And I will accept this destiny of mine. Miku, thank you for everything.
Ever since that day, I stopped seeing things that other people don't see.
That's not true, because in Fatal Frame 3, you saw all kinds of things. Yeah, GG. Yeah, we actually beat it a lot quicker than I thought I would, chat. I thought we would be on Chapter 3 for quite a few hours. GG, chat. I knew Chapter 4 wasn't very long. I remembered that from when I last played it. But man, I didn't realize it was actually that short. But hey, we did it. That was my second ever playthrough of Fatal Frame. That was really good. I only had to rely on the guide a couple times just because I wanted to get pointed in the right direction because I was wandering around like an idiot for a long time. I figured it out rather quickly without the guide. The only times I think we ever really refer to the guide now is just to see if there's like any items we could have picked up. But yeah, we did. Like we referred to the guide on how to do the clock puzzle. But once I figured that out, I didn't even look at that anymore. But yeah, it was a good game. A very short game, but a very good one. I hope they do the same treatment for this game as they did Fatal Frame 2 Remake and whatnot. Or just do an HD remaster of this version? I don't know. I got a D rank. Ooh. Hey, Convex, how's it going? D for distinguished gamer? Yeah, exactly. We're distinguished. Well, now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Now I gotta figure out what to do for the rest of the day. We finished Fatal Frame. That was good.
Uplink severed.
So, well, the next major game was gonna be Fatal Frame 2's remake, but that's not coming out until next week. Not till Wednesday. Is when the big... I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe a randomizer or something? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I haven't really thought about it. I thought it was gonna take like another stream to beat this game, but apparently not. Hey, Pixel Quest, what's up? What? How am I playing Fatal Frame? Well, I own the game on PS3. I own 1, 2, and 3 on PS3, but I was playing it on emulator. But I own them on PS3. We just beat it, so that was great. Fatal Frame games are really good. I highly recommend. So now I gotta figure out what to do now. That means I don't have to like play a major game tomorrow for tomorrow's stream either. So yeah, we just literally just beat the game. I beat the first boss in the first try though. I don't want to start like a brand new game. Resident Evil 1 random. Oh, you know what? We could do a Resident Evil randomizer. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. We could do that. I love Resident Evil. We could do that. If I'm gonna do that though, I'll have to reset the stream because I don't want it to be on the same VOD as this game. So yeah, did we want to do a Resident Evil 1 remake rando? We could do that. Or we could do a Zelda randomizer. We could do a Zelda rando too, you know. We could do a Metroid randomizer, Metro Prime rando. We could also do that. But overall, it was fun to play Fatal Frame again. It was my second ever playthrough, and I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I remember like struggling against the final boss on the first playthrough because I was fumbling around. But we got our first try. So that was pretty awesome. You know, I love Super Metroid, but I'm not really good at speed tech for the randomizer. I love Super Metroid, though. I love that game a lot. I love that game to pieces. Oh, by the way, chat, for those who don't know, the lovely Mandars has actually started work on my model. And she told me yesterday she got a whole lot more work done on it than she thought she would. So that's really exciting. So she's already like doing the rigging and stuff. So I'm really excited for that. That's really awesome. Really awesome to hear. It's like, hey, I got a lot more work done on your model than I thought I would. Yeah, she's working on my model between her own, between other comps. But the fact that she told me she got a lot more work done on that model before I realized she would do it, it makes me really excited. Maybe it'll come along a lot quicker than we think. You know? So that's really exciting. So, anyway, chat. Let me reset this stream. And we'll figure out what to do again on the next VOD. So I'll be right back. Hang around. Thanks for watching Fatal Frame. I'll be right back, chat. We'll figure out what to do. And then we'll do it. We'll just chat for a bit and figure it out. So, I'll be right back, chat. BRB, stick around, please. Please and thank you. The stream's going to go offline momentarily, and it's going to come right back. So, BRB. Thanks for watching Fatal Frame, by the way.